All right, so we have one piece of Deadwood officially out the door. Great. Let's get the rest of them out the door. Desassi, Tossin, Badiashile. Get Gittins out the door. I don't care that he's been injured. He was never that good to begin with. We paid $65 million for him. Get Delap out the door. Get all of this Deadwood just out, okay? Garnacho is going to Aston Villa on loan, but we all know what's really happening. He's going to go permanently next summer. They probably will make it permanent. Chelsea and Aston Villa have a great relationship, so they're just making sure all the financial rules are followed, the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted, whatever. He's gone, and I couldn't be happier that that Argentinian dork no longer plays for Chelsea Football Club. He has a terrible first touch, can't take a man on, and Lord knows he doesn't really shoot well either. Okay, I think he got like 10 GA last year. He made 40 some odd appearances for Chelsea in all competitions. Terrible. Terrible returns. 10 GA for that many games? No, thank you. If we are actually going to do things and win big silverware, we need upgrades, okay? Morgan Rogers, fantastic upgrade. That being said, I want to say something really quickly about all these rumors. I know I just say I'm just going to talk about players that come and go once it's official, but we need to talk about the hype that's happening here at Chelsea Football Club, because Lacroix is apparently gonna get done. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm hearing it, okay? And then apparently we can go for like 2 midfielders instead of 1, depending on if Enzo Fernandez leaves. And then we may go for another player or 2, depending on what else happens. All I'm gonna say is, we've been on this merry-go-round. Remember what I said in a previous video? Over and over and over again. We've been on this ride. All right, you remember that January transfer window when we got like Mikhailo Mudryk and we got David Datro Fofana? What happened to that dude? We got like 5 or 6 players. We got Aubameyang. We had too many players, and we had Graham Potter, who's a terrible manager. Sorry, head coach. But now that we have a manager in Xabi Alonso and we're getting in some big names, all of a sudden Chelsea fans are just thinking, are these owners gonna run the club properly? Are we gonna do things correctly? Are we actually gonna get rid of those 2 idiots, Win Stanley and Lawrence Stewart? I hope so. I'm gonna tell you right now, too little too late. It is too little too late. And I'm here to say, because I've got about like 20 seconds left, it's either win the Premier League, win the Champions League. Until then, get out. It is Bluco out. They got Garnacho out. Get the rest of this driftwood out. And if you don't win the league, you can get out too. See you in the next video.